Hi, I'm Dr. Anita Matthew Davis. I'm a Director of Internal Medicine and ID in Fortis Hospital, Mulund. Today I'm going to talk about something which is very important at this particular time point, which is a heat wave as we are experiencing in our city of Mumbai. What is important to understand that heat itself can cause a lot of other complications, most predominantly and the worst of the lot is called as a heat stroke. Now, what happens is that the thermostat mechanism of our body gets reset, especially when it's extremely hot. And that causes a person to develop a heat stroke, which could happen if you're exposed to a sun for a very long period of time, or else it can happen when you're doing a lot of physical activity in a bright sun. Now, this typically happens when your temperatures are hovering in that 40 plus zone, which happens occasionally in our city. And this causes the body's thermostat mechanism to be set in such a way that the temperature of the body can go over 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, if this happens, then it can lead to damage to the vital organs of the body, which is inclusive of the brain, the kidney, the muscles, and the heart. All of these can get impacted if with a heat stroke. Now, the difficulty here is the symptomatologies may initially be very, very vague in the form of a little dizziness when you're out in the sun, to maybe feeling a little extra thirsty, to having an excessive sweating, and then their skin becoming extremely dry. The severe forms, you may be a little confused. One could develop delirium, which is a kind of acute confusional state. A person may become extremely irritable, and occasionally the patients can also develop convulsions or seizures. Now, these are the severe forms that you can get. In the worser forms, you can also have involvement of the muscle and the kidneys also going in for a shutdown. To prevent these, it's important to understand that you need to be very well hydrated when you're out, especially in the summer season. You should be wearing clothes which are loose fitting, and you should try and avoid going out in the hot sun for as long a duration as possible. That's between 11 to 4 is considered as when the peak of your sun beating down on the earth, and this is the time that you should be staying indoors if it is possible. Now, if inadvertently you do come across a person who has a heat stroke, or you go through something of the same sort yourself, the first thing is to shut off the clothes as much as possible. Go into from the warm environment into a cooler room or a cool environment. In patients who have a heat stroke, we apply ice onto certain areas like the axilla, the groin areas. In worse situations, the patients need to be hospitalized, and these will be then given medications to keep the temperature down. But these are generally, we try and avoid paracetamol and Disprin and these kind of medication. But if there's a need, some medications would be given while the patients are in the hospital, which will be an IV formulation. Giving cool fluids, hydrating them well will be the cornerstone of treatment of heat stroke. So during this summer, be careful and be mindful. Try and avoid hot sun and stay well hydrated. Thank you.